In our older cow classes, we had 64 entries. From those 64, we have 8 individuals competing for senior champion. We would like to reintroduce them to you. From the 4-year-old class, there were 25 entries, and our winner was entry 3662, Wendon Dempsey Prude, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins, Chilliwack, British Columbia. Second in that class and best udder was entry 3667, TK Plainview Ripley, exhibited by Milk Source of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. There were 14 5-year-olds. The winner was entry 3703, Weeksdale Judges Harmony, exhibited by Glamourview, Frank and Diane Borba, and the Weeks of Walkersville, Maryland. Second in that class, and also first bred known and best udder, entry 3692, Weeks Dundee Annika, exhibited by Milk Source of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. From the H-Cow class, there were 17 entries. The winner, first bred known and best udder, entry 3127, Shenold Durham Arrow, exhibited by Shenold Farms of Rochester, Minnesota. Second was entry 3719, TC Sanchez Christina, exhibited by Eaton Holsteins, Cooper Galton, Marietta, New York. From the 150,000-pound cow class, the winner, first bred known and best udder, entry 3731, Duckett Ross Pamela, exhibited by Mike and Julie Duckett of Rudolph, Wisconsin. Second, 3732, J&K View Goldwing Glamour, exhibited by Douglas Boop of Millmont, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show our appreciation to the breeders and exhibitors of these fine individuals as they compete for senior champion female. And now, Judge Conroy, we turn it over to you for your selection of senior champion.
The selection here for senior champion, Jan and I, we separated 4 cows here. I think it ought to be very, very apparent to everyone here the style of cows we like. They're balanced, strong muzzle, strong chest, big rib, width of chest, and carry that width all the way back. Good foot and legs, good loins, good everyday cows. I've been around cows my whole life, and I'd be willing to suspect these cows, they go and do it on their own. They don't need to be babied. They're everyday cows. The first plate, the cow in the front end, 4-year-old, 18 days fresh with their 3rd calf. The 5-year-old, balanced dairy cow, silk from end to end, has that width and power. Our second place 5-year-old, same thing, strong muzzled cow that blends extremely well in her parts. You love the symmetry to her udder. Then the age cow, same profile, has that width, that balance, that mass and substance all the way through in a beautiful square udder. Before I go out and congratulate your senior champions, I want everybody here to show these guys a big appreciation for the senior cows we've had here today. That said, I'm going to go out and congratulate your senior champion reserve and honorable mention. It's how we see it today, in our opinion. So please follow with a round of applause once I make that selection. Well, it's close, obviously, but this age cow, she's 6 years old, 5 calves, just a beautiful, balanced cow all the way through. She goes over the reserve cow. Love the cow, love the power, mass, balance she has. But today's the show, and she's not quite there yet. But she's a good fit with for reserve. They're very similar in their frames. They have that strength, that width, that balance, the squareness to their udders. It is our overall symmetry, the squareness, the tightness through that foreudder, the height and width to the top of the rear udder that put her over your honorable mention. One more time, give them a big round of applause. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our senior champion, the winning 6-year-old Sheenol Durham Arrow, exhibited by Sheenol Farms of Rochester, Minnesota. Reserve to the winning 4-year-old, Wendon Dempsey Prude, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins, Chilliwack, British Columbia. An honorable mention to Weeksdale Judges Harmony, exhibited by Glamour View, Frank and Diane Borba in Weeks of Walkerville, Maryland. Congratulations. Oh.
Whether you milk one cow, 10,000 cows, you appreciate all of these individuals out here.